Do you ever tell yourself, from now on, I'm gonna run more. I'm gonna run those 5 miles. And you know what? I'm gonna read more every day. And I'm gonna sleep more too. This is Lily from the Persuasive Tech Lab at Stanford University. The behaviors I just mentioned are what we call purple path behaviors in the lab. And a lot of people were interested in implementing this kind of behavior change. So we launched the Purple Path Behavior Change Guide to help them succeed. It's our first Behavior Wizard guide in the series, so we're pretty excited about it. In this video, I'll give you a really short preview of what the guide has in store by showing you how I used it to help me run more. So first off, what is a purple path? Well, you're seeking a purple path behavior if you want someone to increase the intensity or duration of a behavior forever. Purple represents doing something more intensely, and path indicates that you want it to happen from now on. The Behavior Change Guide explains how to use the FOG behavior model to think about effective techniques for this type of behavior change. For purple path behaviors, the overarching strategy is to increase the 3 components of the model, to increase motivators, ability, and triggers. So my target behavior is, when I go running, I want to run 2 miles longer than I'm used to. So I can start by asking myself, what can I do to trigger myself to run those extra miles? What kind of reminder or call to action can I use? Well, I can start with something simple like writing a note to myself on my hand that just tells me, you should run those 2 extra miles. I can also put a trigger in my playlist, like an upbeat song or a power song, that once I hear it, I know that I need to get pumped up to run those extra 2 miles. Or I can use something like a landmark. For example, when I reach the church, it means I have 2 miles to go. Next, I can ask myself, what can I do to increase my ability to run longer? Well, in the guide, we introduced the 6 elements of simplicity to help you answer this question. For me, I think the most important factor to focus on is physical ability. So to make it simpler for myself, I can listen to really upbeat music, which will get me pumped up and make it seem like I'm using less effort. I can take a break in the middle of my run sometime to catch my breath. Or if I really need an energy boost before I go, I can eat a snack like a banana or a power bar. Lastly, I can think about motivation. What can I do to feel more motivated to run those extra 2 miles? Well, in the guide, we talk about the 3 core motivators to help you tackle this one. And I think I have an example for each. So first, I can choose a destination to aim for, preferably a desirable one, like my favorite yogurt shop. I can also run with music I like, which makes running more enjoyable and fun, something I already do. And lastly, I can run with a friend, which makes it both more enjoyable and adds social pressure to keep up with my friend. So I just walked through how I use the Purple Path Behavior Change Guide to think about stretching the length of my runs. In the lab, we know that behavior change is hard, and that's why we've designed the Behavior Wizard guides to help you think more systematically about behavior change and find the techniques that work. I recommend that you give them a read. Good luck! The Purple Path Behavior Guide is available by request at bit.ly/purplepath. For more information on this and other behavior change strategies, visit behaviorwizard.org.